Okay, and we are back. We're looking at how to solve this word problem having to do with trigonometry. So I highlighted what I thought was the most important here about Kendami. She's on the top of a 6-meter building at the very edge. Her eyes are 1.5 meters above her feet. She sees a tall man at an angle of depression of 19 degrees, and the man is 16.3 meters away from the building. We want to figure out how tall the man is. Angle of depression means that she's looking down from the horizontal 19 degrees. So I drew this right here. You can see Kendami here, and you can see the tall man over here, though he looks shorter than Kendami, but we're going to accept that. Now, we were given some information here. We know that the eyes, Kendami's eyes, are exactly 1.52 meters up from where she's standing. That's why this red line here is labeled as 1.52. And we know that the building she's on, right, is 6 meters. Okay? So now we're looking at, she's looking down, okay? She's looking down at the man, right? So let's take a look at that and see if we can figure out a right angle there. Do you see a right triangle? She's looking down at the man, and then straight across here, if we colored this in, that would be a right triangle. Do you see that? So we have this looking down at the man, and then straight across from the man, this orange line, is parallel to the ground. And then we want to get this blue line here to figure out what the height is from the top of the man, from the man to the to Kendami's eyes. All right. One other piece of information we have is down here. We have this length here, and that is, let's see here, that was given as 16.3 meters, and then 16.3 meters from the base there. So let's see, we have this whole thing, the purple 6 meters and the red 1.5 meters for the height of the building and the height of Kendami. And then we have this 19 degrees. Now, the 19 degrees is from straight across, okay? From straight across, it's 19 degrees on the horizontal here. So if I were to find this, right here, it's 19 degrees, angle of depression means looking down. Now, if you look at it, you can tell that the yellow and the orange, this line here straight across from Kendami, and this orange line straight across from the man, the top of the man, they're parallel. And this green line is actually a transversal. So if you think about the alternate interior angles, they're going to be congruent. So this is 19 degrees, which means that actually what's in here is going to be 19 degrees as well. Okay? And again, the reason is because the yellow and orange lines are parallel, so those two angles are alternate interior angles, and that means that this is also 19 degrees. So now we have this right triangle. This is 19 degrees. We have this bottom brown line, and since this is also parallel to the orange line, we can figure out that the orange line is also 16.3 meters. So now we have this full triangle to work with. 19 degrees here, 16.3 meters. Right angle here, we can use trigonometry to figure out what this blue distance is, and that's going to get us most of the way there to figure out how tall the man